Let's just go ahead and get into it. I know you guys saw the introduction, so these first few clips are the last 3 days prior to the introduction that I showed you guys. So the breaker box is in, everything is in the breaker box. I think I mentioned that before. You guys see that the towel is down now. When I showed it the last time, it was a huge pile of towel there. Again, not the exact towel. This is something that we're going to have a conversation about, but not the exact towel that was supposed to be in there. These are the light fixtures. I can tell you I'm going to keep them for now, but they will be going. This is the shower. This is the standalone shower with the towel. This is not the Contessa Dama, and I will put a picture in there so you guys will see what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be a bit more white. This is a bit more gray. This is just letting you see the color of the hardware. A bronzy, kind of blackish type color. So they did pretty good. When I initially came up, I didn't think they did anything. So I was just like, nah. And I was feeling some type of way when I saw the towel or whatever. So I was like, they just taking a break. They're chilling, right? You know, just sleeping on the job, just slacking, just already celebrating the holidays, you know? Just, y'all, this rain got this head looking like, what? What was it? Oh my goodness. But we're gonna go and check this thing out anyway. I don't know what in the world I'm about to roll up on. It's gloomy. Yeah. What is this? And this is what I drove up to today. Woo, woo. Oh, I'm so hoarse I can't even get it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, all jokes aside, I had to show you guys this real quick. Look at this door. Okay, this is another door that was put in the garage. Now, you guys have seen the double door. I don't know if you want to call it a French door or whatever, that was supposed to go to my primary bedroom. And I go there this day and there's another door. So now we got like 3 doors just hanging around. So this was the house 3 days prior to me doing this filming, this recording. And within, 3 days, we have the paint done. I think this is just the first round of paint because the white on the trim on the outside, I could tell that that has to be painted again. So this is the front right side. Like I said, you see the brick. This was the brick that was in the front yard. You still see some of it in the front yard actually, but this was the brick that was in the front yard when I was there in the last video. So you can see what's going on there. Now you can actually see the board and batten on the outside. It is really, really, really pretty. I'm actually going to do some of that in the kitchen and a couple places in the house. I'm going to take on that project myself since they have so much trim in the lower level of the house, especially in the dining room area. I'm going to put a little bit more in a few more places in the house, kind of dress it up a little bit, a little razzle dazzle. Okay, so let's talk about this experience so far. The sales consultant and the people at the place that I'm purchasing the house from, they are very nice people. They actually have special programs for law enforcement, so that's definitely a good thing. So shout out to them on that. With the house, most of the items, well, just about everything in the house was chosen by their designer. I have really not changed anything that's going into the house. I'm pretty much going with the flow because I like the floor plan. I like the layout of the house. The things that I plan on doing to the house, everything will be done once the house is complete. So there were some places, like I told you guys before, the board and batten, I am going to bring that and put it in some other places in the house. One place in particular is the mudroom area that is in the kitchen. I don't like what they use. It looks like a prefab mudroom bench or whatever. So I'm going to be doing board and batten in that area right by the pantry in the kitchen. I am also going to be doing a design in my room as well as my office. So you guys can stay tuned for that and see if I mess it up. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not. So yeah, I'm still going back and forth about the fixtures. One of the good things about the house is that they put recessed lighting like all the way through the house, and the recessed lighting is enormous. It's almost like, for those of you that are familiar with the ring light, it's like the equivalent of like an 8-inch ring light. So every day we lit, like the house is going to be lit at all times. So I want light because I find myself having to put extra light, in different places in the house now to get the light that I need. So I'm a little hesitant about taking out some of the lights, but in some places I really want to have some nice fixtures. So I told you guys before, I may keep the ceiling fan in the living room. I may not. Let me tell you, I ain't keeping that fan in the living room. Okay, so that fan, that fan will be going in my office because I use a lot of equipment, a lot of machinery in there for my business. So it needs to stay cool in the office. You guys actually see some of the equipment in the background, but my equipment needs to stay cool. So I will be putting one of those ceiling fans in that bedroom or that in the office area. The one that's in the primary bedroom, that one, I'm trying not to go too glam. I don't want to go, I'm trying to keep the farmhouse theme in the house. And so that ceiling fan is okay, but it's not really what I want for the room if I'm going to do it the way that I want to do things. So I'm going back and forth on that. The light fixtures in the rooms, I don't know. I kind of got to feel things out whenever I get there and see which direction I'm pulled in whenever it comes to that stuff. But I am going to try my best to keep the farmhouse theme in the house. I kind of think my style and furniture and stuff is kind of farmhouse-ish. I just messed that word all the way up. But it's kind of like that anyway, with a little on it. I call that razzle dazzle. So I don't think it'll be too hard, but I'm going to kind of stick with that theme. And I just wanted to come and talk to you guys today because, again, I was saying it behind the screen or as a voiceover, but I really think that it is important for you to get something that you're comfortable with. And when I say comfortable, I mean comfortable physically, I mean comfortable mentally, and definitely comfortable financially. And you want to do something, for me, this house is not my forever home, but it's my now ever home, if that makes sense. So I'm going to enjoy it while I am in it. Not that I don't enjoy the house that I am in now, but it's not me. So I'm just coming off, the stuff that I came off of out of one situation, getting into a new situation, going into the new year with new things. I think it's important for people to really do what works best for them, what is most beneficial to them, what feels the best to them, what is going to make their lives better, what is going to put you in that Zen mode. What's going to put you in that Zen mode? What's really going to put you in a place where you feel like you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing? I think that this journey for me is doing just that. And everybody has their own journey. I don't know what your journey is. We all have a journey that we're going on, that we're embarking on. And if not right now, in the future, we would definitely be embarking on some type of journey at any given time. So I just think it's important that as we roll into this new year, that people don't get so caught up on making resolutions, resolving to do things that you don't really plan on putting the effort into. Just, I tell people and I tell my clients, just say what you're going to do. And whatever you say you're going to do, mean what you say. Period. It's not about making a resolution. You can make yourself a promise today that I am going to do A, B, and C for myself. And you leave it there. It doesn't have to have anything to do with a new year, a new century, a new anything. Just you are making a decision that you want to do things different. This is what I challenge people to do today. Yes, I am doing lifestyle on my channel. I'm turning things around, but I want people to remember in all of this, while we're doing this house stuff and showing these videos and having fun, and we're getting ready to go into a new year. Whenever you go into that new year, make sure that you leave any baggage from that previous year where it is. If you want to do something different, then change is different. So part of change is dropping off whatever baggage you don't need, picking up whatever new things or resources that you can use and take into the new year, and moving forward in a positive manner. And I hope you guys are able to move forward with me on this new house journey and just enjoy the whole vibe. Now, I will still be doing some of my coaching or counseling or whatever in between. I might be analyzing some things in between, but this is really about lifestyle. It's about lifestyle changes, and I'm hoping that you get that out of this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I always leave that off. I get so caught up in trying to put the content out that I forget that. So please subscribe if you are not subscribed. If you are subscribed, hit that like button. Even if you're not subscribed, hit that like button. It helps me out a little bit, you know, a little something. And once you do that, once you like, once you subscribe, share the video. Because there's somebody out there that needs to get this word, and somebody that's on a journey to, or wants to be on a journey to, new home ownership. They want to be on that new journey in life. So do them and yourself a favor. Share the video. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.